is linked up with GQ. And let me tell you, Hove isn't playing defense anymore. After a year of he describes as heartbreaking, he's entering 2026 with a completely different energy. Let's break down the key moments. But first, hello everyone, and how are you doing out there? Now let's jump right into this interview. Well, there were some key moments or reflections from Jay-Z about the 2025 heartbreak. Jay-Z opens up about how difficult the past year was, specifically mentioning the uncontrollable anger he felt regarding a now dismissed civil lawsuit. He emphasized that in his world, there are codes: no women, no kids, and seeing those lines crossed was a major test of his character. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, I'm glad we got right to that, so we could just get that out the way.
Okay.
Like, I was really heartbroken by, everything that occurred. With all, we in a space now where it's just, almost like consequence is not thought about enough. So everything is so instant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, that whole Busby,
The civil lawsuit that was dropped, dismissed.
that shit took a lot out of it. I was angry. I haven't been that angry in a long time. Uncontrollable anger. You don't put that on someone. That's the thing that you better be super sure. It used to be like that. You have to be super sure before you put those kind of things on a person, especially a person like me. Even when we were doing the worst things, we were doing bad, we had those kind of rules. There was a line: no women, no kids. You hear those sayings, but those are things that I took from the street. Morals, integrity, code. Those things I took because we lived and died by that. So it's strict for me. It meant a lot to me. I took that really hard, and I knew that we was gonna walk through that. We was gonna walk through that because first of all, it's not true, and the truth is, at the end of the day, it still reigns supreme.
When you're feeling these feelings, how do you then bounce back and get back to being Jay-Z?
I don't know. This is the first thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
Actually, it was just all right, man. We played enough defense. 2026 is all offense.
You can't fault someone for defending their reputation. Obviously, Jay-Z is not without flaws. Nobody is, for that matter. Therefore, you do not have to fabricate lies on someone. The interviewer, Frazier Tharpe, went a little light on him, but of course, there were several other key moments, like Jay-Z explaining his philosophy on struggle and how it forced him to build his own empire. Jay-Z even questioned if rap battle even belongs in the culture anymore. He says it's too toxic to be helpful. Now, Jay-Z appears to have lost touch with the essence of battle rap, highlighting your flaws, employing clever words and wordplay, and incorporating elements of truth from your life. Jay-Z talked about being a proud father, where he describes watching Blue Ivy fight for her spot on the stage during the Renaissance tour, proving she isn't just giving things, she's putting in the work.
So important as the Super Bowl.
I think everyone should experience music in its totality. And for a lot of years, it was only one side of music that was being represented.
Yeah.
And we got the opportunity to create a more balanced idea of what popular music is today.
Yeah.
I'm not going out on a limb. It's the most famous people in the world.
Statistically supported.
It's I'm not I didn't pick the indie artist that I really like from Portland. The #1 streamed artist in the world. Him.
It's crazy that I think last year was still like the first solo rap act, which is crazy to say that last year was that. Was that a hard one to get across the board?
Not without conversations that was like dated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you said, the stats show. Kendrick broke the audience record.
Yep.
It's not rocket science. It's like this is the music of our time.
But one of the biggest points of contentions in Jay-Z's recent career was his partnership with the NFL. In this interview, he subtly addresses the quote-unquote capitalist critique and his approach to institutional change. Eliminating the word quote-unquote allowed, Jay-Z rejects the idea that Black people need permission to enter certain spaces. He argues that no one has authority over us, and his move into the NFL was about existing in that space as an equal, not a guest.
Take what?
Allowed, you know what I'm saying? We're not allowed to do anything. You know, in order for someone to allow you, they have to have authority over you. Mm-hmm. No one has authority over us. We exist like everyone else here. No one can allow us to do anything. But that word comes from a real space. And I want to eliminate all those type of words for us. Yeah. Yes, so the answer to that is yes.
When you're on a mission to eliminate words like allow, like you said, do you feel like that makes you a target sometimes from...
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, 100%. What's the Nipsey thing?
In the last few years, like the more I reveal me, the more they will kill me, stuff like that. When you say they, like who is that?
Whatever the threat to, however the system is set up to keep things at status quo and keep us in a position of using words like allow. So anyone that's culpable in creating the system that we operate under, that's they.
Try to own one of those teams, sir, and see what they do. But he views his roles as the hymn of the Super Bowl as a way to create a more balanced idea of what popular music is. By bringing Kendrick Lamar and other hip-hop giants to the halftime show, he is forcing the NFL to represent the actual music of our time, regardless of whether quote-unquote traditional artists are ready for it. Another reason is that you are a great gatekeeper, sir. A realist, not an idealist. Jay-Z makes it clear he sees the world for what it is. He didn't wait for the systems to be ready for him. He used his talent to push against the headwind and create a seat at the table that didn't exist before.
And I just see the world for what it is, not for what I want it to be. I'm a realist, not an ideal. It's not idealistic. People speak about the world how they want to see it. You're never going to win like that.
Which is why his philosophy on creating his own empire and creating a seat at the table confuses some. Because with your empire, sir, the flex is them making a seat at your table. The issue at hand is that Jay-Z appeared to be sacrificing those who have supported him by aligning himself with adversaries of the Black community. There's a clear reason why the NFL selected him during a period when many Black individuals were rallying around Colin Kaepernick, who brought attention to the mistreatment of Black Americans by kneeling during football games. Due to this decision, many have speculated that he took advantage of the NFL's boycott. Before the situation with Colin Kaepernick could be definitively settled, they placed Jay-Z in that role for a reason. While it seems to be benefiting him, keep in mind that these are the same individuals or same similar types who have previously undermined people like you in the past. They're going to use you up for a while, and everybody sees what's coming next, the separation. They are starting that takedown now. with all the defense you had to play in 2025. But luckily for you, Jay-Z, they didn't stick. That the highest floor isn't the end. It's just a reason to own the whole building. Whether you agree with his business move or not, you can't deny that the man is focused. Now 2026 is officially all offense. Peace. And I wish peace to us all.
Okay, that's it. And thank you for watching, fam. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. The drama never sleeps, and neither do we. Catch you in the next one, and bye for now.